Ant-Man 2 gets justified star Walton Goggins. Marvel is rounding out its cast for Ant-Man and the Wasp as production is slated to get underway at the end of this month in Atlanta, with Walton Goggins, Tomb Raider, coming aboard to star in an unspecified role. This comes just weeks after fresh off the boat star Randall Park came aboard to play SHIELD agent Jimmy Woo. It isn't clear if Walton Goggins is playing a protagonist or an antagonist, or whether or not his character has roots in the Marvel comics or not. It also remains to be seen how many key roles are still needed to be filled before production gets underway. Deadline broke the news today, with Walton Goggins joining a cast that also includes returning Ant-Man stars Paul Rudd, Scott Lang/Ant-Man, Evangeline Lilly, Hope Van Dyne, The Wasp, Michael Douglas, Hank Pym, Michael Pena, Luis, D.I., Dave, and David Dastmalchian, Kurt. Aside from Randall Park, the only other confirmed newcomer is Hannah John Kamen, although her character has yet to be identified. There have also been rumors that Sharon Stone has signed on to play Janet Van Dyne, the wife of Hank Pym and mother to Hope Van Dyne, but that still hasn't been confirmed. Perhaps Marvel will finally confirm this rumor during its annual Hall H Comic Con panel, which takes place Saturday, July 22 from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. While no story details have been given yet, there has been a rumor that Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner, could return in Ant-Man 2, following his team-up with Ant-Man in Captain America: Civil War. During the epic airport battle, the diminutive Ant-Man hitched a ride on the tip of Hawkeye's arrow, before transforming back to his normal size, which was one of the most memorable scenes of the movie. While his presence in Ant-Man 2 has yet to be confirmed, a report claimed that the actor's production schedule on both Avengers, Infinity War and Ant-Man 2 is what forced him to skip out on returning as Grant in Mission Impossible 6, which is currently filming as well. Last week, Marvel concept artist Andy Park unveiled the first look at the new Wasp costume, which was on display at the D23 Expo. Since Marvel hasn't revealed what movies it plans on showcasing during their Hall H Comic Con panel this year, it hasn't been confirmed if this superhero sequel will be featured during this 90-minute panel, but with filming slated to begin in just a few weeks, the studio may be ready to unveil some new details about this movie. Ant-Man director Peyton Reed will return to direct this sequel, from a script by Andrew Barrer and Gabriel Ferrari, based on a story by Paul Rudd and Adam McKay. Marvel has slated a July 6, 2018 release date for Ant-Man and the Wasp, which puts it up against Lionsgate's action comedy The Spy Who Dumped Me, starring Mila Kunis and Kate McKinnon. With Ant-Man and the Wasp now on his schedule, 2018 is shaping up to be a huge year for Walton Goggins. He has already wrapped production on the new Tomb Raider reboot, where he plays Matthias Vogel, which hits theaters on March 16, 2018, and he also plays Chris in the sequel The Maze Runner: The Death Cure, which arrives on February 9, 2018. He also recently wrapped on Three Christs alongside Richard Gere and Peter Dinklage, which may also hit theaters sometime next year, although an official release date has yet to be given. He is also keeping busy on the small screen, returning as Lee Russell in the second and final season of HBO's Vice Principals, and portraying Rip Taggart in the first season of History Channel's 6 that debuted earlier this year. Hopefully we'll have more on Ant-Man and the Wasp very soon as we get closer to production starting. Thank you for watching.